Hey everybody, this is Brett with anvillmusicmedia. Thanks so much for joining me today. Um, Excited to be out and about. It's the lunch edition. I've got a few minutes to talk to you all. I was on live a couple days ago, testing out my new piece of equipment. It is the Hollyland Lark. Now this is a wireless mic system you can see right here. Um, and so I tested it a couple days ago, and I went back and checked out the audio and to see, okay, is this something that is going to work for me while I'm on the road? Um, Once again, it's lunchtime, um, and testing it. Audio sounds great. It sounds actually really good. So I'm really excited about that. Uh, and I've actually got to. I need to go test it on my camera, and it's pretty neat piece of equipment. So yeah, we're here. I'm out. I'm driving. Um, Thank you all for joining. Those who are watching the replay, I really appreciate the support. Don't forget, if you haven't already, would love a follow on this channel from you. And today we had a bit of some news in technology and Apple. Um, Apple News is as they are releasing several new products. They've got the M3 Ultra line series coming out, as well as the M4. They also have, they're going to be releasing, or they already released, I believe it was today. So today's the 12th, I want to say. Um, they're releasing the new Mac Studio version. I believe this is with the M3 Ultra, I want to say. They're also releasing the Mac Air with the M4 chip. So the Mac Air is going to get the M4 chip, and also the iPad, which you know, I don't know who buys. Does anybody buy iPads anymore? I've bought plenty before in the past, and I'm sort of over the iPad. I think it's a bit dated of a system, or dated. It's a bit dated. So that was sort of big news in Apple, uh, with Apple News today, and it looks like they're preparing for the Apple event. So if you know anything about Apple and their marketing, what they do is they sort of rev up this big marketing plan. It's a big time marketing plan just before their event. Now I'm not sure when their event's gonna happen. I mean, it could be in April. I'm not totally sure, but in this event, whatever they're releasing, they sort of amp up um, anticipation for this event. And so today was sort of like a release of several of their products. And so, and I've been getting a lot of action in the comment section. Like a lot of people are talking about how, oh my goodness, this is another release. And, here's the thing. Apple they're very good with how they market their products. One of the best technology companies out there, computer companies, whatever you want to call them. They're very good at this, very good at marketing their products. So people sort of forget, or they have amnesia about the items or computers or products that they've already purchased. And, you know, those items or those computers, that technology is still good today, right? Like an M1 chip, even though it's dated, it's probably 4 to 5 years old, it still does just fine. Like there's no need to really upgrade, right? So why the upgrade? Well, it's the marketing. It's Apple's marketing. They market what they market and do an amazing job of it. So in the comments, I've heard people that were talking and sort of discussing, hey, I purchased this product, or I purchased a MacBook Air, and 2-3 years ago, but I'm looking at what's been released just recently, and it's it's a MacBook Air with M4 chip, and they're like, oh man, I really need to see if I can get this. I really want to get this. Um, and it's like, hey guys, like, do you really need that technology? I mean, Apple does such a good job of how they make their technology and their products. Do you really need to upgrade? Like, is it really necessary for you? And of course, we all know the answer to that. It's no. But since we live in a consumer-based society and people love to consume and they love to keep up with the latest and greatest products, that's what they end up doing, right? So I didn't really come on here to say much. I appreciate all the support, everybody who's like subscribed, everybody who's liked each of my videos, and this channel. This channel is dedicated purely to you guys. Thank you again. I did release a YouTube short today about those products that have been released, and they, of course, they're on order at the Apple website. It's weird because I went up there earlier today and I was like, let me see if there's anything different. Like, what does the website look like? Are they like making? Do they have changes, to the website to show like the new product? But no, it's not really much of any changes. Like, they still have the same. Now you can still get whatever you want to, whatever's released. You can purchase that now, but and by the way, their website is so clean. Like, it's really clean, and it's very easy and very, very manageable to basically follow through or to click whatever you need. So, but yeah, it's just interesting to me that Apple is releasing these products and they're really just building off of what they already have. The chips were established and introduced back 4 or 5 years ago. So, these M1 chips are Apple-based products, and they've done pretty well. They do not have the greatest of shelf life, and I'll maybe talk about that later. But Apple's products, back when they were using the Intel or computer Intel chips, they seem to have a little bit more longer of a life of a shelf life than these Apple-based products. And so I may talk about that. I may talk about that later on. But they don't seem to. The chip is not. It's not a very. Let me just say this: if you decide to purchase and you decide to sell your Intel Macs, or not Intel, your M chip Macs, you're not going to get the greatest prices for it. So, but yeah, that's that. So let me know where you're watching from. Those of you in the chat, appreciate you watching today. This is going to be a short and sweet one. I just decided to come on. Yep. Let me see what I have here. Yeah, I'm super excited about the event that's coming up. It's probably going to be within the next month or so. I'm not sure, but of course, as of today, Apple's released the Mac Studio. They've released the new MacBook Air with the M4 chip. So that's a brand new. And they've also released the iPad. So these are good, solid products. I still want to purchase that. The Mac Mini is like, that chip is like that computer is nice. Like, it's the brand new one with the M4. So yeah, let me know in the comments any questions you have, anything you like to discuss, any sort of comments. I'm always excited to be up here and to talk with you guys. And so yeah, this is this is a Wednesday, another random time that I decided to come on and get back to my other responsibilities. But thank you guys again for joining, those watching. Be on the lookout. And if you have any questions, any comments, let me know. Just drop it down in the comments of any video. I'll be sure to get back with you, and we can keep the discussion going, because I believe there's some fun, new, and exciting things that are coming up this summer, and we'll see what happens. Alrighty, guys. Talk to you soon.